Alright. I think I already said that, but like when I played it first with a friend, and I first came here, I just picked up all the mushrooms. And the thing is, the spell we found, you have to activate in the middle of this mushroom circle. And it was kind of tedious to find out, like, where were the mushrooms again? Because if you do it outside, it didn't work, at least back then. Okay, let's read Maradino's secret files. They will sing Maradino's praises for 1,000 generations. I've learned how to enter the cave of Gungir, the Troll King, and have imbued this very tome with the necessary spell. In the future, I need only to bring this book to the ray of light that pierces the magic mushroom ring, and Gungir's treasure will transform from granite to gorgeous gold.
And with that, it's time to go spelunking for Tenebrium.
Assuming this Maradino actually knew his way around a spellbook, that is.
And now, we can pick up the mushrooms. I don't really think we need them, but, you know, it's loot. Could come in handy. I don't know, when you play video games, and like especially RPGs, what kind of player are you? Are you the type which is constantly using potions, or are you more like the type like I am, like, I could use it later in a harder fight, and then you finish the game and have all the interesting scrolls and all the interesting potions still at hand? That's definitely me. In all games. Yeah, and it actually looks different. Before that here was the barrier. This looks much... Ooh. Looks both much larger. Also we have those heaps of gold. Even though knowing this game, I think we won't be able to loot it. Alright. Let's have a look.
Well, I'll be a son of a troll. It's one of those big fairies without wings. What are they called again? Hares? Herrings? No. Humans! That's it.
Alright, I'm a herring. So it's another small troll. You can actually trade with him.
A human? That means you must be looking for Maradino. No other of you fairies has been here since him. Go ahead,
Oh.
go ahead. Go
Maradino
on,
was
look.
here.
I'm certain you'll be treated just like he was.
What do you mean by treated just like he was?
Nothing, nothing. Wouldn't want to spoil the surprise.
Since they are trolls, I would put all my gold on killing. Because they don't really seem to be the kind that takes prisoners. I don't think they will react well to intimidation. So I kind of don't want to flirt with a troll. I have standards. I thought a troll like you would be too mature for secret surprises. Huh? Ha, context bonus. Nice.
I am mature. I'm just small as stature. But I'm the maturest troll you'll ever see.
Got him.
So, fine, I'll tell you.
Right.
It's our king, you see. He doesn't like visitors.
I mean, you didn't really answer the question about what happened to Maradino. But yeah, it sounds more and more like he was kind of killed. You will find out. Right, so tell me about your king.
Well, he's very conscientious, our king. Counts his gold with the diligence of a child building castles in the sand.
Sounds like a very exciting life.
For just like the tides will sweep away their sand battlements, so the king is bound to lose count. And just like the child will build a new castle the next day, so the king is certain to start counting anew.
It's a very metaphor-heavy speech, especially for a child troll. But we know it's a very mature child troll. Maybe that's it.
Interrupt him though, and like a child you'll throw a tantrum. Unlike a child, he'll drag your innards from your belly besides.
Yeah.
Remember, if the king or any of his guards so much as see you, they'll take you for a thieving gremlin. Just ask Maradino.
Can we still ask him? Ah. Okay. Oh no, we have to sneak, I think. Okay, there seems to be someone pierced with a spear. I guess that might be Maradino. At least let's at least try to be stealthy. Can you please look away? Anyway. At least I don't see any trolls so far. Let's just head in. Ah! Okay.
It seems for his final feat, the wizard Maradino learned what happens when you cross the troll gate.
The final lesson from our mysterious teacher. Now tread lightly, will you? There are plenty more stakes that might inspire old King Gungir.
I think it's kinda too late for that, Scarlett. And if you're sorry for Maradino. I wonder what he wanted to do here. Just getting the loot or something? But he looks quite dead. Ah, there's another one. This one and this one here. There are even more. Another one. There we have the king. But if it's just the two, I think it will be quite the easy fight. I think we'll just try and let them come a bit closer. Huh? It's maybe a little bit too close. Smashed into the floor. But now we can use all our fun area of effect stuff. Like Fireball. Huh? Are you like vulnerable to fire? Well, not really. Still a small resistance. Of course, like at least usually... usually 50% fire resistance. Because like usually trolls seem to be sensitive to fire. Or maybe it's just a D&D Pathfinder thing. Let me just port behind you. Greeting of our people. Many daggers. Like that. Here's my skill. Especially it's very fun with the leeching. Both then he bleeds and we automatically absorb the damage. I think that should deal lots of damage, come on.
One shot, 60 targets!
Nice. First one down. But I mean, we are even a level above them, so... I don't think this fight will be too hard. So who needs stealth anyway? Just be strong enough, then you never have to stealth again. I think it's something in the loading screens in Baldur's Gate, like, yeah, thieving is a good way to success, at least if your skills are sufficient. Yeah, you're stunned anyway, so you don't need to apply any statuses. Nice. Barrage. I think this fight will be over quite fast. Come on, be stunned again. He won't even be able to attack again. Or at least this one didn't attack even once. Fire! Oh, stabbing again. But I have to say, it sounds like a very, very boring life for the trolls here. Just like, well, guarding gold and counting gold. How fun! Hey, you even get another level up. Nice. So we're now 2 levels above them. Let's just quickly heal up.
As good as a new penny.
Then let's take care of the level up. It's a boring one. Just ability scores. Yeah, well, ability scores, but it sounds like something D&D like. Since I haven't played for a while, I'm not really sure what I want to do. Put one more into bow? No, I can't. I think I will just save it. I think the important ones are like bodybuilding and willpower and stuff. Maybe I will put one into armor specialist. That. Two more damage reduction. At least physical damage reduction. For 1 point is, I think, quite decent. Hey, Wolgraff. Dual wielding, you're already maxed out. I don't think I wanted the other scoundrel master skill. Did I? Nah. Get one more into pickpocketing or lockpicking.
I go to bridge duty next. Fresh air, sunshine.
I think I will just save it up, just to see if I needed more for lockpicking or pickpocketing. Scarlett, my friend. I think you also have like every skill you want, so I can just put more into bodybuilding or willpower. You usually don't attack with wands. Put one more into leadership, but more than 6 doesn't have any advantages, so I don't really need that. One more point in Lore Master. Yeah. I think so. So let's put one more point into bodybuilding. Just to get a bit more resilience. Jahan. This is Arrow Forge. With him I wanted to learn another lightning skill, the Chain Lightning. So we'll just save up for that. So yeah. Hasn't been too much of a level up. I wish for something like Speak with Dead now. I guess it would be quite interesting to have a talk with Maradino. Though, his ghost didn't seem to be too amused by us. Since we're going the non-sneaky way, and like even the king can just attack and can't talk, so I think it will be a good idea to lure them and kill them kind of one by one.
Just one, made by flower for rubies.
Requires strength, so we don't need it. And initiative, movement, immunity to muted. Is that interesting for anyone? I don't think so. Both regarding the armor rating. The armor rating would be interesting for Jahan. 1% damage reduction. Well, yeah. And if we equip it, it's... Didn't equip it. Requires dex. Yeah, then... Okay. Wasn't it... Am I completely off, or wasn't it different armor before? I'm very confused. Wasn't it something awarding movement? Confusion. I think let's give it to Wolgraff. Will be less damage reduction for him, but one more dexterity, so... Huh? Did you see that? When I press equipped, I didn't equip it. I still have my own armor on, but now it's a different one. Dexterity? Weird. And if I take it? Fascinating. I think it was really bugged, and then I could alternate between the two sets of armor. Anyway, let's take the dexterity one.
snake.
Not sure. Maybe I'm able to attack him without putting the others into battle. So far it's just him. Just be quick. Also think, or at least I hope, when he's very close, that the others won't notice the fight. The king seems to be kinda away. Counting some gold, I guess. So, very nice and close. So prepare for some hot touches. Let's do more fire. It's just one enemy. Should be over very fast. Let's go. Let's go, and that's the step. Yeah. See, almost halfway through it. I want to haste. Ah, come on. It's our turn immediately after, so basically it doesn't matter. Hope most of them hit. Then I think it should be over. Nice.
Rich troll. Yeah.
And the king doesn't like notice anything.
I know. I count again.
Okay. Let's just walk around a little. Just to see if there are others. Wonder... No, the small troll also isn't hostile again. Wonder if he will turn hostile if we attack the king. Or if he becomes the new king. There's another troll guard. You... Let's try to get just him into battle.
Why King Gungir love gold so much?
I think that might be very close. But we will see. Huh? They can cast? The first troll who's casting. At least in this cave.
Infernal embrace!
You know, just in case the king joins the fight. Hey, strong.
Faster, my friend!
And my hasten is still on cooldown, unfortunately. Anyway. I love that we can hear him talking, so that means he should hear us, well, talking, but especially us fighting. Unless the troll guards are like very tough and you can't hear them like doing pain noises. Apparently not. Yeah, we don't even have to heal up. I just want to wait until my skills are back from cooldown. And I think that should be it. Unless there's one here. Huh? Are you seeing us? Still on cooldown. Anyway.
Your king is under attack. Help! Help!
But no one came. All the guards were dead. Ah, there's a guard. It's just one. Where are you going? Hey. That's unfair. You see that? Out of initiative, he could walk so far. Epic battle music. See how long and epic this fight is going to be. But look at you, my friend. It's also fascinating that they are vulnerable to crushing damage, which no one of us deals normally. Roderick. Move up. Still one of the best battle themes in video games, I think. Just the atmosphere in it and emotion in it is awesome. Oiled. Very slow. Should I focus on him first? The only downside about Cloak and Dagger is that it has such a long cooldown. Even with my dexterity, even with 17 dexterity, which is quite a lot, still have like 9 turns. So you probably won't use it in battle ever more than once. I didn't think there was like a 10-turn battle or anything. Yeah. Yeah. I capacitate you anyhow. I will try to poison him first. Come on. Immune to poison. And fire.
I will melt the flesh from your bones.
And another fight with silence and no music due to the bug. I don't know why that keeps happening. But like I said before, just looking into forums, it seems to be a very common thing. And at least if you're watching it on YouTube, as usual, you will have some edited music for it. It's not like you're hearing the music and I'm not. What is wrong with him? There is music. Come on, be frozen. Nice. You're too far. Are you kidding me? It's like a centimeter. Okay. I was hoping you would come a little bit closer. What's that? Earth Shard. Like Ice Shard, but different. Come on. Yeah, the Fire Touch wouldn't be too smart on the Troll Guard. Petrification feels kind of odd to do since they were petrified before. You're completely immune to both earth and poison damage. Yeah, Scarlett, I think you will wait. Let's throw some. Let's do some crushing damage. Also immune to knockdown. That.
Like being kicked by a troll.
So many arrows. It's insane. I think we will never run out, even without our arrow recovery fleet. Oh. Just disintegrated. Yeah, with Wolgraff I always have to make sure that I actually use the AP, because I get so many of them. I don't have that much constitution that I can hold so many of them. Should I try to freeze him? Oh. Huh? Nice. It actually worked. Now maybe stun him too? Would have been even funnier. Now Scarlett's kinda, well, useless because of the fire. You can summon a spider. Or not. Is the target blocked? Oh? I think it's it's the corpse. Oh no, I think it's something different because everything is blocked. I think maybe it's kind of buggy. Weird. Anyway, we can finish the fight up either way, so some more bludgeoning damage. Is crushing the same as bludgeoning? Did it say crushing? Ah. Roderick doesn't know, for he's stupid. Yeah, let's run. Boom, boom. My AP just for running around. Stun him. On. Well. It's crushing damage. Bludgeoning is just D&D. Yeah, Wolgraff. That might be hot.
Meteor shower!
Was it worth it? I think so. Guess Wolgraff wouldn't agree. But yeah. more HP than I expected. Kind of hoping to defeat him. Maybe we can do now. I think the crushing damage is the key.
First I knock you
Nice.
down, then I knock you out.
And now out. Perfect. Yeah, I would say it was quite successful. Oh, the man.